Okay, I wanted to look at something. They're saying that there are 61 sealed indictments waiting for the Trump administration, and as soon as Trump gets out of office, 61 sealed indictments. That's a lot of indictments. And again, I'm not surprised. So let's see what it has to say about that. What about 61 sealed indictments? What can we know about that? What can we know about that? I just hear they're going down. Okay. So what can we know? First thing. Yeah, starting to look at the things that have been, you know, kind of hidden underwater, that they've been able to skew and do away with AG Barr. And just, you know, the fact that he can't be prosecuted, nothing can happen while he's in office. Yeah, so the challenge is, this is the freedom. Once he's out of office, they have the freedom to bring these forward. And all the stuff that's been kind of hidden, and I like this, underwater, all these things that have been underwater now are just starting to come to the surface. And so, yeah, they're so what are we going to see with this? Ooh, yeah. It's definitely being wounding. Although this one, we see this one is walking away. It's going to shed some light on, the challenge is shedding the light on all this stuff. And it's a lot of things that are going to be coming up. Now, usually this card is about putting a death. It looks like there's not going to be a full death, but it's going to be definitely wounding when they start coming out, okay? But it's going to be a fight, because we don't see totally laid down and dead there. We see them, they've been, you know, all the stabs, they're getting up and still trying to walk forward. So there is going to be a fight with it. Okay. So what's spoken at that time? Yeah, loss. There is a lot of loss that's on the horizon. Okay, the challenge is discernment. Is you know, this stuff is going to have to go through the courts. To be seen, to be, yeah, it's all got to go through the courts. They're going to have to go through the courts, take the masks off, and you know, that's the way it works. All these indictments are coming. They are facing loss, and we're going to have to look and see how much loss are they going to face. At the heart of it, we have Trump. At the heart, yeah, not a surprise. At the center of it, we have Trump, and the challenge is all the things he's tried to manifest, the backdoor deals, the undercover stuff that's been going on. And like I said, what I've always said from the very beginning is they're going to bring him up on RICO charges. He will be taken down by RICO for money laundering more than anything. And also the fake things that he's done with the banks, okay? Inflating things to get loans that he should have never had, tax evasion. All this stuff is going to come down, and it's all surrounding, at the very center of it, Trump administration, Trump's businesses, Trump brand, all of it is going down. Okay, so what's being done? Yeah, As soon as he's out of office, those 61 indictments are going forward. Lightning speed. Okay, they can finally move forward with that. Yeah. Challenges. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be celebrating that time. Okay, I know I'm going to break out my carbonated apple juice because I don't drink. I don't do alcohol, but I think a lot of people that do drink alcohol will be having a drink on that day, celebrating the fact that this can finally go forward and this criminal can face his due. So let's see what else there is to know on this. Yeah, 8 of Rods. Those things that... Here's all the little indictments, and they're coming forward, okay? They're being handed out en masse, okay? And there are a lot of us, the challenge for them is a lot of us that are going to appreciate that that's being done, that finally his criminal activities are going to be exposed. Yeah, and it's about time, okay? So we see as these things, we'll see what's underneath of it, as these things go forward, and they will be in a strong way going forward, this is going to put some of them down. I mean, there will be, and I especially feel like Ivanka, especially in that, is going to just be ill because of this. This is, yeah, a lot of emotion is coming up with that. Again, a lot of worry. And I think that more than anybody, it will be Ivanka. Going to feel like, you know, it'll be the same thing that he's always said. I'm so beat up. I'm so, you know, this could also be Melania gets pulled in too. Although I don't think Melania will be going to jail or anything, but she'll be pulled in and it will just be excruciating because they are looking at her. Yeah, they're not going to get out of it. They're going to see the way that Trump has bullied. I mean, it's coming out also the way that he has subjected these women to things that he's done. Don't forget the Paula thing is coming up as well. So all of that's coming up too. All the sexual things he's done, the way he's abused and abused people that were working for him, all of these things that he's done. I mean, it's all going to, so much more is going to come out than people even have any idea about. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They're coming for him. Okay? They're coming for him. They're going to look at all of the lies, distortions, misinformation, all the things he's put out, all of his activities that he's done, okay, that he's pulled people into as well. You know, he's pulled Ivanka and Eric and Don Jr. into this stuff, and they're all going to go down, okay? All of these investigations have been being done behind the scenes, and they've just been waiting for his time in office to be finished so that the government can go forward with this to bring out the things they found. And he is then at a crossroads, doesn't know which way to turn, okay? He is in a place of being stymied, okay? So, yeah, they've just been waiting for him to come out of office so that they can actually move on all these indictments. And there will be a lot of us that will be celebrating, okay? We'll be celebrating. The minute those indictments are handed down, I think the minute he steps out of there, the moment that Biden is sworn in, those indictments will be coming down. They will be looking for Trump. I have an idea that on the day Biden is sworn in, that Trump will be trying to have his own rally or something somewhere. Trying to say that he is still in charge. Yeah, I see that, yeah. He's trying to find, Trump will be trying to find those that he's bamboozled that are in love with him, really in love with him. He'll be looking for a way to use that on the day that Biden is sworn in, okay? He will be, again, looking to use it for his benefit, for more opportunity, okay? He's not going to give up his Trump cult. Still trying, and he's making head over fist money out of this at the moment. It's not going to be enough to pull him out of all the debts he's got, though. He still owes for the all the rallies he's done. He hasn't paid for any of those, and they're coming after him for that money. Okay, they're coming after him for that money because he owes money for all those rallies and stuff. Yeah, so they're not going to give up on that. They're going to work. They're working behind the scenes. Celebrate. They're working to get that money back. Okay, they're not going to let him off the hook for the money he owes for those rallies and things that he's been doing. Okay, and probably some of the money that he's taken in now, he may be trying to pay off some of those, and more than likely he's just trying to squirrel away money. But we're going to have to see what happens on that. So anyway, that's what I'm getting on the 61 waiting indictments in the wing, just ready to fly. Yeah, but like it said, it really feels like it's going to put the wounds in there, but looks like it's going to get up and continue to try to walk away, even in the midst of it. And but what's he always do? He doesn't just lay down and die. He just wants to fight and say it's a lie, it's fake, so he will try to tie it up in court forever, like he's always done. That's his modus operandi. Tie things up in court, appeal decisions, appeal, continue to take it to courts until you can try to find a favorable answer. But not going to work for him this time. Not in federal cases like this. This is not any longer in, the Mickey Mouse lawsuits that he's brought against suing people for things, and like he's always done, and tied people up, made people lose their businesses because he's done that to them. They don't have the money to fight it in court, and they wind up losing their business. Okay. Yeah. Donnie Dark's day of reckoning is coming. Him and his demon-spawned children, they were all in this together. And, you have Ivanka that thinks that she's so cute and she's the princess and she can get away with anything. Well, not this time. Not this time. They're all going down. They're all going to have a nice little jail cell with their name on it. And I hope they enjoy the government provisions there, because they're not going to get all the lovely food that they've had cooked for them. Good luck with that. So I'm going to leave this here. Love and light to everyone, and I'll see you online.